forward to as we get ready for a big match here at SuperClash, as Midas Black and Jay Lyon, the former three-time HOG Tag Team Champions, main event. And we'll talk about what's been going on with them here in a moment. They get ready to step into the ring against a pair of former AEW Tag Team Champions in Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, the Acclaimed.
Yeah, main event, Midas Black and Jay Lyon have been one of the most recognizable tag teams in House of Glory history. I
would argue the most recognizable.
Yes. Like Jason said, former three-time HOG Tag Team Champions, longtime staples of the tag team division. They built their reputation on athleticism, their chemistry as a tag team, show-stealing performances, but this match, Jason, carries deeper story implications than most of the matches on tonight's card at SuperClash, because one of these teams arrives with serious internal tension lingering beneath the surface, and it's between these two guys right here.
Now, I want to point out that voice that you hear, and I'm not talking about David Adams, but I'm talking about the voice in main event's entrance music, is actually that of Platinum Max Caster. It was 4 years ago at HOG High Intensity. At High Intensity that Caster actually wrapped these two men. He wrapped them down to the ring for their match.
He fashions himself quite the rapist, doesn't he?
Yes.
A
very good one.
I don't think that's what he calls himself. He's not a.
He does the rapping. He's a rapist.
He's not a rapist. No, he's a rapper.
What is his obsession with crafting tools in general?
Well, speaking of which, here is Platinum Max himself. And there is Anthony Bowens, the pride of pro wrestling. Now, I should point out, it has been a reluctant reunion here for the best wrestler alive, as Max Caster likes to call himself, and the pride of pro wrestling, Anthony Bowens, but the former AEW Tag Team Champions, they are back together. And, Doc, that means there's going to be a lot of scissoring going on tonight. Aren't you excited?
In a moment, you're going to have to explain to me something, but it looks like Max Caster has something to say first.
It's been a long time since I've done this, so bear with me. Test, yo. Does this thing got an echo? Platinum on the mic, and you know you gotta check those. Acclaimed going old school like a retro. Okay, now I'm warmed up, I'm like ready, set, go. Yo, I'm back on the mic with the force. If you're the main event, then why are we on fourth? You're gonna bring down my star power. Eat so much, you need a long shower. I'm bringing you the spark like a fire flower. I'll knock you out the park like I'm Ryan Howard. But this is not Philly, this is Long Island. About to hit these little boys up with a strong style. Okay, now I'm warmed up.
Go ahead, Doc.
You need to explain to me so much.
What's your name? Richie. Richie. Everybody say hi, Richie.
Hi, Richie.
Now, House of Glory, I'm going to need you to give me a countdown from 5. Can you do that for me? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, could you do that, Doc?
You need to explain to me, what is the obsession with scissors? With garden shears in general?
Well,
Scissors in general, or is it particular kinds of scissors? Are they big crafting
I'll let JD after
enthusiasts?
the show. JD after the show will have that conversation with you. How about that? I feel like I'm sort of poisoning.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's idiotic.
Why are you throwing me his problems?
Because I don't want to have anything to do with this guy.
I don't think you know. I don't think you know what. I don't think they know what they're doing.
Let's get back on track here. The Acclaimed have not teamed together, Jason. They've just begun teaming together again, hinting at the possibility of maybe rediscovering that chemistry that once made them the most popular tag team in AEW. But speaking of chemistry, one team that's struggling with chemistry right now are both Midas Black and Jay Lyon, main event. What's going on there?
Well, I mean, look, it's been a tough road, these two men, ever since they lost those tag team titles in October to Matt and Jeff Hardy. They lost to the Rascals. Of course, they lost in shocking fashion to the rookie team of Dual Focus, the LPW Tag Team Champions. There was another demoralizing loss to 5150 in Los Angeles, and it was after that emotions really boiled over with Midas attacking Danny Limelight. He snapped on his partner, Jay Lyon, and they had a chance to redeem themselves last month against Dual Focus.
And they did.
And
main event was victorious.
Well,
they did.
They did, but Midas, very uncharacteristic of Midas, he went low on JJP in that match, and something that Jay Lyon did not see. That is how Midas was able to pick up the win for his team, but at what cost? It was very, very unlike Midas Black to pull a stunt
Whatever
like that.
the cost was, main event won a match finally for the first time in many months. Maybe Midas Black has the right idea.
Well, I get the sense that Midas Black and Jay Lyon may have differing opinions on that, but for the time being, they are back to their winning ways. Let's see if they can extend that here tonight.
They are. Doc, you know a thing or two about opportunistic. Midas Black obviously wants to win. Jay Lyon, almost to me, it comes off as if he wants to remain the heart and soul of House of Glory, do things the right way. Are you
being the heart and soul doesn't pay the bills, does it?
Okay.
You can be the heart and soul, but that doesn't get you the glory. I've said the entire time that main event has been out here that they need to drop the circus buffoonery if they want to be a truly great tag team in pro wrestling. Maybe, just maybe, Midas Black has finally figured that out.
That's a nice arm drag there by Jay Lyon. And that's what Doc is talking about, Lyon. Lyon loves who he is. He loves to perform in the middle of that ring. He loves to be entertaining. Midas, Jason, he wants that tag team championship for a fourth time.
I mean, he's
going to do anything to get it.
Almost obsessed with it.
Yes.
I mean, what else are you here for in House of Glory but to win championships?
Double team here by
to do the cha-cha?
Big uppercut by Midas. Leg sweep by Jay Lyon. Double foot stomp by Midas. That's what won them 3 HOG tag team titles right there.
Tag team continuity.
Nice.
Cover here.
Standing moonsault there by Jay Lyon, but you can do that without sacrificing your integrity and changing who you are.
Can you? How do you know? How do you know, Salmonster? How many people have you beaten?
I have watched these men long enough to know who they really are. And I know you long enough to know who you are, which is why I don't like you.
Beautiful snap suplex by Lyon. Quickly goes for a cover.
You think Jay Lyon knows who he really is?
Yes.
That's why he thinks he's a lion? He's delusional and wears a mask? Highly unlikely.
Caster, the graduate of the Creative Pro Academy right here out of Long Island.
Line tag there by Bowens. Lyon didn't see it. Beautiful neck breaker, backstabber combo.
Innovative tag team maneuver there.
Beautiful tandem offense.
Cover here by Bowens and 1 count only. That tension resurfaces here during this match. It could create some major openings for the Acclaimed. Main event needs to stay away from that and be on the same page.
This is a massive opportunity for main event against former AEW Tag Team Champions, the Acclaimed. A victory here would be huge for Lion and Midas. They need to do whatever they can in order to achieve it.
Also co-holders of the AEW Trios Championships at one time. And look, we're all talking about the HOG Tag Team titles currently held by the Hardy Boys. A win for the Acclaimed tonight maybe puts them in contention for those
match that'll be.
tag team titles.
Irish whip, Bowens up and over. 5'2" players, Anthony Bowens, big back elbow.
Yeah, I mean, he really does have it all. He's the total package in terms of just what he can do in the ring and what he brings to the table. Ooh, wow.
That's a nice modified neck breaker there by Bowens. Hooks the leg.
I don't think I've seen that before.
Anthony Bowens absolutely has all the tools necessary to become one of the greats in the pro wrestling business.
He really does. And Lion's in a bad way right now.
Bowens, Caster, doubling up on that offense. Look at this, non-stop. Big scoop slam by Caster. They understand how to control the pace of the match.
Oh, wait a minute here. Are we going to get it?
Yes, we are.
Could do without this nonsense.
Scissor me timbers could be coming.
Midas.
There we go.
That's a nice move by Midas. He's seen enough of this.
Fans didn't like that.
Very intelligent tactic there by Midas Black.
And look at Lion. He's we're seeing some of that tension between them boil over here again.
Midas has certainly been a lot more vocal than I've
Did
ever
Lion
seen him.
want his timbers scissored there?
Maybe he did. I don't know.
Flying trapeze.
That's a beautiful move there by Midas. He is unbelievable. Cover here. Like I was saying, Midas he's been a lot more vocal, Jason, a lot more surgical in what he wants to do, where he wants to be, as you see here with this sleeper hold applied.
And extremely effective have been Midas Black's tactics as of late. Right now, trying to rob Max Caster of his oxygen by squeezing that carotid artery with the sleeper hold.
That's the quickest way to put somebody down. But Caster, it's not working out here. He's made his way back up to his feet.
Nice move there by Midas as Caster goes down.
Heard that impact. Lion's reaching for that tag,
Yes, he
but
wants the tag.
Midas has tunnel vision. He's not even paying attention.
There's that communication issue.
Communication breaking down completely
things-
between main event right now.
All is not well in the ranks here of main event.
Yeah, this is very uncanny. Irish whip by Caster.
Hard
Elbows,
forearm.
Bowens.
Midas Black remain focused.
Big back body drop. Wow, he got some height on that.
Nicely done. Midas may be putting his team in danger here because he feels like he is going to be able to get the job done better than Jay Lyon.
Well, look, but he can't forget that, again, it's a tag team operation here. I mean, he can't just do everything on his own. He has to have trust in his partner. If there's no trust, there can be no team.
I don't know how much
Midas
trust
Black
there
has
is
to
there.
trust his partner to get the job done and not hesitate.
Yeah, but Doc, how much of that trust is there? You saw him just yelling at Jay Lyon before. We've never seen that before.
Who's going to make the tag first here?
Look at that. Caster kicks away Midas. In comes Bowens.
Oh, he could have made the tag right there, but
Yes,
he didn't.
could have. Bowens.
Yeah, he's a house of fire now. Bowens getting his second wind. Nice leapfrog.
Kick to the midsection. Bowens, look at this. Quickness.
There's that famouser. We know where he learned that.
Oh, yeah. In comes Jay Lyon.
The Lion roars back in.
He meets a back elbow there, and that super kick right to the face. He's dumped to the outside.
Midas comes in. Power from Bowens demonstrated there. Oh, that inverted angle slam.
Unique move there by Bowens. Deep cover here, only at 2 counts. So the replay here.
Take another look. This was from earlier in the match.
Ooh. Great tag team wrestling there.
Again, Midas had the chance to tag out.
No loss of continuity here between the Acclaimed.
No, but again, Midas had the chance to tag out, didn't take it. His partner's not even on the apron right now. He's all alone.
Midas here doing his best to battle both. Caster and Bowens.
Valiantly.
Step up. Caster caught him.
Lion should just run in there and attack Max Caster from behind
Scoop
right now.
Slam Bowens.
Oh, those timbers.
Yep, they're going for it
Lion
again.
needs to do what Midas just did earlier in the match.
That's a good
and
call.
break this up.
That's a good call, Doc.
Scissor me timbers.
That is an excellent call. Lion did nothing on the outside while Midas came in quickly to break up that same move just moments ago.
And now Midas suffering from having his timbers scissored.
As anybody would.
And what is the Acclaim planning to follow that up with?
I don't think Midas is a fan of the scissoring here.
Oh, what a miscue there by the Acclaimed. Super kick by Midas.
Too much tomfoolery and shenanigans by the Acclaimed.
This the tag. Yes, it is. And here comes Lion. Can Lion swing the momentum back to main event side? Rapid fire shots here. Big back suplex. Caster landed hard. Bowens, though, from behind.
Now the throwing knife. Main event able to communicate on that one.
Signature main event offense. Midas with the 619.
There it is, that tiger feint kick. Down goes Caster.
And now the animalistic agility of Jay Lion with the Lion Salt.
This is old school main event right here. Midas up top. Big time frog splash. Lion Legal goes for the cover. And Bowens barely breaks it up.
It's any team's match now. What is it going to take for either one of these teams to claim victory?
A lucky break, I think, because they're pretty evenly matched so far. All four men are down. We're getting some great tag team wrestling here tonight.
Cutting edge tag team action here from House of Glory at SuperClash.
And more importantly,
on Long Island.
Thank you very much. And more importantly, it looks like main event's back on the same page here.
Midas is now dragging Lion over to the corner. What is going on?
I don't know. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Wow, he just dragged Lion over to tag himself in, and now he's going at it with Bowens. Big roaring shot by Bowens.
Mollywop.
Lion in now.
Looking for it. Circle of Life by Jay Lion.
Caster, missile drop kick off the top.
Caster appealed to the morons here.
That was a home run shot there by Midas Black.
What a spinning lariat by Midas. Right back where we started here with Midas and Bowens.
Look at this. They both have the same idea.
Yes, they do.
Which one can beat the other to the punch?
What an uppercut by Midas.
Midas Black or Anthony Bowens. Back and forth.
You can see how desperately Midas wants this. Look at this. Try for the backslide. He's got it. Look at that. Wow.
Wait a minute here. Hold on
what
now.
What the hell?
Why would he do
Jay
that?
Lion says, no, we're not winning this like that. And Midas, look at the look on Midas's face.
He's shocked.
He cannot believe that his partner pushed his feet off the ropes.
A moronic move there by Jay Lion.
Just a second here. That was a shove there by Midas.
Things are breaking down for main event here.
This is not good.
They had the match won.
Oh, there it is. The arrival by Bowens. Caster's going up. We could see that mic drop.
Yes, we can. If he hits this, it's over. There it is. Doc.
That's all she wrote.
I don't believe what we just saw, Doc. You called it earlier. Doc, you called it earlier. Heart and Soul doesn't pay the bills. What the hell happened there?
Midas Black, I said earlier he needed to trust Jay Lyon to do the right thing to win that match. How can Midas Black ever trust Jay Lyon again after what he just pulled?
I mean, Caster got all of this mic drop. Take a look at this. Boom. That's a big win. First win in a while for the Acclaimed. It's like no time at all had gone by, but look at Midas Black. He is summoning his tag team partner.
Midas Black was doing what was necessary to claim victory, and Jay Lyon thwarted his own partner from winning the match.
Midas Black got his feet on the ropes. He would have wanted the tainted win, and Jay Lyon said, we don't do it like that.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's putting his hands on Jay Lyon. This is bad.
Midas is upset.
Oh, wait a minute.
Midas's obsession with winning is...
Jay Lyon said he's had enough. Oh my God. Wow, we've never seen Jay Lyon like this before, not with Midas. I mean, I understand brothers fight, but we're not used to seeing this.
A rabid Jay Lyon there.
Wow. How about the symbolism of that?
I don't even want to think about it, honestly.
Do it, smash it. We'll have enough of this circus buffoonery.
Well, all is not well, to say the least.
Oh, this is heartbreaking.
With main event, we thought they were back to their winning ways. They lose tonight, and everything just seems to be falling apart all over again. And Jay Lyon is walking out on Midas Black.
We've seen the miscommunications.
Well, Midas, I think I just saw Midas say, I'm sorry. He might be having some remorse here.
Midas Black is sorry.
Yeah, it looks like
He's not the one who cost them the matchup. That was Jay Lyon. It should be Jay Lyon apologizing.
Looks like Midas realized, oh, wow, Jay Lyon doesn't want to hear it. This is terrible.
Midas's obsession with winning.
It might have just cost him everything.
Midas's obsession with winning is why you are in the professional wrestling business.
The most decorated tag team in our company, Doc, down the middle.
Well, maybe Jay Lyon